Hello everyone, it's Catherine. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you a project that I just got done doing about 30 minutes ago, and it is a jewelry box that's going to be given as a gift in about an hour. So I got this wooden jewelry box. It was just plain, didn't have any paint on it or anything, and I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I tried to get the sticker off on the bottom. It didn't want to come off. And so what I did with it was I painted it completely white on the inside and the outside, and then I picked my pattern paper, which was this this really pretty green floral, and the box was longer than 12 inches, so I just centered the paper, but I cut it down to where I needed it to be for the top, and then I cut it down on the lid and the front right here. And I had never done Mod Podge before, so last night I was watching Mod Podge videos, and I will link the video that I watched last night so you guys will know how to do this. This isn't going to be a tutorial video. I actually watched, I think it was from Mod Podge on how to Mod Podge. So first you paint it, then to the color that you want, and then you put Mod Podge down, and then you put your paper down. But then you're supposed to like go over it with a briar, and a briar is like a roller, but I don't have a briar, so I used a scraper like this, and I got this from Harbor Freight. It still has glue all over it. And then you're supposed to wait to put more Mod Podge on it. You're supposed to wait for it to dry, and I forgot about that step, so it started to bubble up on me, which is why I had to put the trim around it. But you can't see, it was just around the edges, and I actually ripped off the paper right here trying to get it back down, so I needed something to cover it up. So I chose this really pretty flat, it's like flat on the back, you know, on the other side, so it would be really easy to glue down. So I waited for everything to dry. I just made that mistake on the top. I didn't make the mistake on the front. The front I have no problem with now. I did it the right way. I put it on, the Mod Podge on, put the paper on, let it dry, then went back after it was dry and put the Mod Podge on as the sealer coat, and it's fine. So then, after everything was dry, I went back and I put the pearl trim on. Now what I did was I took my Fabra tack, or it's actually called Fabra Fix, and I made a line of glue like this, and then I took my hot glue gun and I put, at first I was starting to put the hot glue like right here, but it started bubbling up, so I think it's having a reaction with the Fabra Fix, so I started putting the hot glue on the back of this pearl trim, and then it made it stick down. So I have like hot glue dries quicker. Fabra Fix takes a little bit longer to dry, so I needed something to hold it in place while this Fabra Fix was drying, which is where the hot glue came in handy. So I used the hot glue and the Fabra Fix, so it will not be coming off. It won't go anywhere. It's good. It's got a good hold on it. So anyways, and how I got this punched out right here is I used my 1.5 inch hole punch, and I just had to line it up really carefully. I actually messed up another piece of paper and I had to cut it out. So and it's still not even lined up like completely perfectly, which drives me kind of crazy because I'm a perfectionist, but I don't have time to make another one. So I hope that you guys like it. I think that it came out pretty good. It's my first time. I think that I'll try another one, and hopefully I'll get better at it. Oh, I hope that you guys like it, and thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.